guys, it's Nige, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and as you can see, that sun is still out today. It's Monday, and just there in behind me, we're up at the new Taylor Wimpey site, just up at Bowerhill there in Chamier Close. And as you can see just behind me, we're putting on the market today a 3-bed semi-detached property over 3 floors with that nice big red brick elevation just there behind me, parking that takes you into that workshop area, carport, whatever you call it. You can see there's parking for 2 cars, one in behind the other. You can put another car in front there. These were only built just over a year ago, and the owners, it's a lifestyle move, they're going to be moving to a different area. So potentially as well, this property, there is no chain. So as with my tours, guys, as you know they're going to work, I'm going to spin the camera around. We're going to just talk about the location. I think everybody knows the new developments up at Taylor Wimpey, just on the edge of Bowerhill, the location, the road accesses and the schools, but I'll just talk about that quickly. It's cold, and I'm dying to get back inside this nice warm property, just there and behind me. So without further ado, we're going to turn that camera around, have a look at the area, and take it from there. And here we have it, number 3, Chamier Close, and it's this lovely 3-bed story townhouse, which is a semi-detached. There you can see the parking, 1, 2. There's the workshop, carport, whatever you want to call it, because he's built with some gates to the door and closed it in. There is a bit of power in there as well. You can even squeeze a little car in there actually, which is quite unique for a property like this. But on that top floor up there, it's the whole length and it's fantastic. There's the ensuite as well that goes with it. Just in Chamier Close, if you just, where I'm pointing there, as if you turn right, that takes you into that old part where the roundabout is into Bowerhill. That links you further up then. That can take you onto the development and the estate into Bowerhill. Just further along here, as we just turn the camera around, you can see there's a little balancing green there. And again, there's the roundabout. From here, I'm quite a fit lad. It will probably take you about a 10-minute walk back into the town. Turn left and that will link you back over to the link roads to the A350 that will take you to Trowbridge, Warminster, Westbury. If you turn right here, you can just walk to the new, not the new, but the Oak Secondary School. What is it for children? 5-10 minutes walk if they're fit and healthy as well. And of course this road then links you back up and that will take you into Devizes. Further on the edge of this development, Bowerhill, there's the canal walks. That's another 10 minutes up the road there, and then that links you in along the canals and you can walk to the Barge pub and places like that. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to spin that camera around one more time. Like I said, it's the attractive red brick elevations to this property. It's over 3 floors. So let's go inside, explore 3 Chamier Close. And as promised, guys, as we're walking towards it, there you can see canopy storm porch, nice attractive little path, some little stone chippings. There's the front. And just before we go inside there again, let me just take you to this parking that you've got to the side. Like I said, you could squeeze another car in there, but easily 1, 2, and there's that carport, workshop, timber structure, whatever you want to call it, into that rear garden that I'll show you later. Double glazed entrance door too. Let's head on in. It's freezing cold out here, and take a good look at around number 3 Chamier Close. So I'm just closing the door in behind me, and what I'm going to just do, I'm just going to turn that camera around just so you can see the entrance to that door. There's a little cupboard in there, you can put your coats in there, little coat hooks, etc. for your keys. Radiator there. There you can see the vinyl effect flooring. Turn the camera back around, turn in stairs, and of course that's then going to start you linking to that first floor, and then there is another second floor. And that takes you up to that big bedroom that I mentioned earlier that goes to the full width of this property. Door opening too, and you guessed it, straight into this sitting room. So I'm just going to go further into this room, close the door on myself, and then take you into this, like, it's kind of an L shape actually, because most people will use this bay of the window, put the sofa unit in there, there's freestanding. There's your double glazed window that brings in that natural light. Then if we come back into there, pop the camera back out there, Obviously you could put another car in front if you wanted to. So there's plenty of options for parking here, which is quite unique for a new development. Obviously people have drives, but it's the extra bit of parking that you could have right next to the curtilage of your home, let's just call it. So it's quite handy there. Obviously then another freestanding sofa can go there. There's your TV unit and stand. So it's quite decent. And then as you walk further in, how these were built, little pussycat, we're going to say hello. Don't know this pussycat's name, but the owner has 2 cats and a dog. The dog's absolutely bonkers and gorgeous, so they've gone for a walk. To the left, as I've just looked, there is a cupboard. But before I go into the other door, let me just open this one up, just so you can see that it's jam-packed. But that just goes under the stairs. Come on, and the cat wants to go in there. Look at that, look. So come on, out you come. Go on, you don't want to be locked in there. There we go, save the cat's life. Probably be comfortable in there. Turn it around again. And in here, they build them with that inner hallway. The cat is here again. Hello, pussycat. And this is your downstairs cloakroom. They use it little utility there, but low level WC, just there. Wash hand basin, little radiator there. So it's pretty useful. Cat's going to go into its bed for some reason, so I'm not going to lock it in. I'm going to keep the door slightly ajar so it can get out. And of course then guys, this then takes you into the kitchen, breakfast room, kitchen diner units that go across. These weren't there, these have been added when the owners got here. Little seating area, and then the kitchens are self-explanatory. You're going to have your built-in oven, your 4-ring gas hob, extractor fan over, wall and base units, and of course that's your fridge freezer unit there. And of course it's pretty decent because it's very well presented. And there's this little bay into the window. These doors open up into, and of course you guessed it, quite a pretty enclosed rear garden. We'll talk about that structure again because that was originally a carport, but these neighbouring properties have done something similar where they've closed off the carport and they've kind of created them into garages. But it's not a garage, it's a carport. It's now added as a timber structure, so we're not going to call it a garage, but you can use it for whatever you want. But the owners have done that. They've patioed the outside there, but we'll look at that later in a bit more detail when we go outside. 1.5 sink unit. I bet if we open this one up, there's your dishwasher, which is nice and compact. And like I said, decent kitchen as one would expect for a property like this. Out comes the cat again, just to say hello. The other one is out and about somewhere else. But that's the kitchen for you guys. So as you come into that door, you've got the hallway with the stairs going up. It lets you straight into, hold on 2 seconds. Now the cat's telling me to go out. God, I'm due. Okay. I've got my work cat out with me today. Such an animal lover though. They can basically do what they want with me. I'm too soft. So you go into the sitting room, little bay in there, and then there's a cupboard in there. That's your loo, your cloakroom, and then that brings you into the kitchen diner, kitchen breakfast room, whatever you want to call it. And of course then that opens it up into those doors, into that pretty garden at the back there. So what we're going to do, that's the ground floor done, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's go upstairs, look at those other 2 floors, show it off, especially that top floor, which I think you'll find is outstanding. Promise, guys, now what we're going to do, we're just going to come back and then we're going to go upstairs and explore this first floor. I'm just going to pop the camera so we follow the stairs around. And of course, as one would expect, bedroom in there, there's your bathroom. There's another bedroom there, and actually there's a little cute landing area there, and that then takes you up into that bedroom up there, which is that top floor bedroom, which really is the main one. While we're here, let's just call it a bedroom, but it's a double. I would actually say this is bedroom number 2, but we'll just call it bedroom. You can see there's plenty of room for freestanding wardrobes here. It's a decent size. And as it comes around, I'm just going to ping this camera around. There is another bedside cabinet in there. I'm just going to open up this door a minute and then just close it so you can see there is actually a wardrobe in there, so it's always handy just to close the door so you can see them on the videos. Some people miss that and they don't realise there's actually a wardrobe in behind it or something. But freestanding bedroom units either side, like I said, and there. So a decent double this. If I pop this camera out as well, there you can see that back garden, neighbour's back garden, which is quite useful. The sun's coming around, which is quite nice. It's just shining on that carport, and the time now is at 1:45. And this market is still busy, guys. So look, if you are interested in these properties, please get in touch, because it's very, very fluid. I'm a busy estate agent, one of the busiest in town, if not the busiest, as you know. I've got more instructions coming on this week, but please get hold of me. We want to try and keep as many people happy, but this is a very smart 3-bedroom semi-detached townhouse. So this is bedroom 2, let's just call it. And we're going to come back out. Look at that attractive landing. It just goes up and up, in and there, and up to that next level. Of course, we need to show you the family bathroom. And again, you're going to have a low-level WC there, guys. There's your pedestal wash and basin, little mirror unit there, panelled bath, and then the shower next to it with the shower screen. That's your extractor fan in there. Just bring it around. And of course, always open up these doors, because hidden behind there, usually find, and that's quite a long actual ladder style radiator. It's not a ladder style, but that's a decent size radiator, that. So a decent room and a good bathroom. Out we come, and then let's look left. Love the fact they've got little units in there. It can show you the space. There's a radiator there. Turn left again. This is one of the smaller rooms, and actually this is a decent bedroom 3, because most people will use this now either as a kid's room, or if you're working from home and you've got the space, you can use this as an office, so it's combined. So a lot of people who are working from home now are using bedroom 3s as home offices. And with these are slightly bigger. So as you can see, freestanding single bed radiator. They're slightly bigger than the small bedroom 3s that we're used to. And I think that's quite useful, because you can see the length of this now, which is very handy for a bedroom 3. So a little bit bigger than the norm. Let's just put this camera around, and there you can see the length of this. So it's a longer bedroom, not as wide as bedroom 2, but certainly quite a nice size bedroom 3. Decent home office if you don't want to use it as a bedroom. Out we come again. We're just back into this hallway. I just want to step back so you can see that it's a decent size hallway. And what I love about this, there's just an extra bit here. It's like an inner landing. And of course, you've got these attractive, you can put a little seat in there, you know, put some flowers and vases into that window. And it just creates another part of the property that feels separate, because you've got the door, so you're private from every other piece of room. So it suits an older child, or it suits mum and dad, or mum, whatever. But it's a great room, this, because you go up, and then what you have when you're up here is the whole space to yourself. Look at those high ceilings and those veluxes. You can see the double bed, the freestanding units either side. And actually it just carries on, look. It's a wonderful space, guys. And like I said, down there, that private bit down there, you close off the door. You've really got, you know, a nice bedroom up here. Decent size, a lot of privacy. Radiator by the window, as one would expect. That's your development in front. And they're lovely glowing red brick properties, this. I really like the colour. They're new, they're not old, they're not going to cause any fuss. Look at the size of this room. Look at that. And of course, I'm just going to show you the size of the ceilings, because it gives you a bit more, not grandeur of space, but you just feel alive in here, because you've got natural light and a lot more going on. And you can have a dual room here again. You can have your bed, you can have a workspace if you wanted to work from here as well. So definitely some options. And of course it doesn't end there, because when I open up this door, you've got your own ensuite. So you shower in here, shower screen and door, low level WC, little radiator tucked in there. There's your pedestal wash and basin, and that nice Velux as we go in. Let's turn that around. And there's your shower unit in with the tile walling. And like I said, it's just enclosed with that shower screen, or your shower door, which opens up. Pop the camera out here one more time. Close that door off, turn off the light. And there we have the main bedroom, which is bedroom 1. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour, guys. As you know, you've got your 3 bedrooms, but you've got 2 on that first floor with a bathroom, then that inner lobby bit, or that inner hallway that brings you up here, and it takes you into this bedroom, which is the full width of the property. This is bedroom 1, absolutely amazing. And that completes the tour for number 3 Chamier Close inside. Why don't we pop the camera out now? Let's have a look at that back garden, that parking again, and that timber structure, which we're going to call a workshop timber store for now. You can use it for whatever you want. I just want to show you everybody this loving cat before I go outside. Bless it, it's got 3 legs, absolutely bundles of energy. Loves Julie, loves me, we love the cat. Don't know your name. Aren't you beautiful? I know Simon, my Facebook guy, would love this. So this is for you, Simon. You gonna say hello? Yeah, beautiful. So as promised, guys, we're just gonna go and make a tour outside. We're gonna go through this gate, this door, get the words out. Finish off the tour, and as you can see, there's this nice patio garden. This is all enclosed by timber fencing. Then it's grassed here, and just in behind the timber structure there's a useful shed as well, which is quite handy. But you can actually see it's a nice sized garden, this, so I don't need to say much more. It's a big patio there, timber gate there, which if we open, I'm just going to show you another angle of the garden. Keep it nice and simple. Sun's out, and that will come over as well, so it comes over. So again, in summer you'll have some sun on there, but you can see it's beating into this here. And like I said, the time at the moment is, say, 10 to 2. So there is some sun in the back there. And then if we just open this up, there's the other pussycat. You going to come in? No, that one's going to run away. And there you can see the parking, like I mentioned before, which is parking there. And then we've left this open, so you can see this timber structure. There's an outside light, lovely pitch roof there. Doors open. It's going to be chocker, guys, but what do you expect? You can see there's a bit of power there. There's your windows. And again, you know, anybody that's got bikes or they've got to put a car and you want to use it for something, you can. You can use it as a workshop. You can use it as a gym. You can use it for whatever reason you want. And there's enough storage into those eaves as well. But this is originally a carport, and like I said, he's closed it off, and he's created a timber structure. We just can't call it a garage, because that didn't come with it as a garage as a property. It came as a carport, but that shouldn't matter. Like I said, it's you can use it for anything you want. It's actually very useful to have, so I'm pleased that the owners have done it, because a lot of neighbouring properties have done a similar thing. And that's basically it for 3 Chamier Close. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. For any questions, give me a nudge, guys. 01225 707 342. Hope you're all well, and I look forward to hearing from you.